Akash Network. So, they are pushing on the deep-in narrative at the moment. The deep-in narrative really does provide actual use cases for crypto and blockchain tech. It's something that I think is the best way to cause adoption, is that your everyday person that's not in crypto can see the use cases and the benefits of using it. For me, Akash, it looks pretty nailed on to break its previous all-time high in this bull cycle, and I'll talk about what needs to happen for that to come into fruition. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here and you don't know what this spreadsheet is, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. Now, when I did the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. They were coins that I expected were going to make me a lot of cash. And if you'd have done the same, if you'd have popped $100 into these coins when I released the videos, these are the prices you'd gotten in on. All you would have had to do is sit on these coins for around about 16 months and you'd be able to sell at these prices, and these what your profits would have been. So $100 into each in under a year and a half would have netted you a profit of over 123 grand. Now, we are in a bull cycle. We have literally got rate cuts this week. If you do not have cryptos in your portfolio that you're confident in, that you think are going to make you money, it's time to do something about it. Time is actually of the essence. If that's you, get onto copymycrypto.com, have a look at what my members have earned, have a look at the successes we've had. Everything on the site is public record. You can verify it all on the history of this channel. Copymycrypto.com is where I share with my members the coins that I own. Whenever I'm ready to buy or sell any coin, I will tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell and the price I'm going to do it at. This means my members make the same profits as me, except they don't have any work to do at all. And if that sounds good to you, get onto the site, read through it all, watch the videos, verify it all because it's all public record. And if you like what you see, try it out. You're not going to lose anything doing it. Now, Akash. So Akash is a super cloud spearheading a paradigm shift in cloud computing. What wanky language. Whoever wrote this needs a slap, honestly. So the idea is to disrupt conventional cloud services and basically provide everyone with the opportunity to access essential cloud resources. This is by leveraging blockchain tech. They have an open source decentralized marketplace for cloud computing. It offers high speeds, efficiency, and it's incredibly affordable. And that's always the big thing, is affordability. Like when you look at traditional cloud services, they are incredibly expensive comparatively to what you can get within crypto and within blockchain tech. So Akash represents a significant advancement in the realm of cloud computing. The network is governed by its native token AKT, which is currently priced at $2.40 or $2.42 on the site. And transactions are secure, users' privacy is protected. They use a trustless environment to ensure this. The standout feature for Akash is its support for infrastructure as code. So it allows users to automate the deployment and management of infrastructure using code. And when you actually start having a look into Akash more and more, things look really strong here. They're the world's premier decentralized compute marketplace. Obviously, that's their definition. But it's an open network that lets users buy and sell computing resources securely and efficiently, purpose-built for public utility. So if you provide computing power, you can earn very, very nicely. Obviously, if you are looking to get hold of some resources, you can do that, and it's affordable. You know, GPU pricing as an example, average price in US dollar is $1.45 per hour for high-grade GPUs. Now, again, you know, when you compare this, look at some of these, average price like 5 cents per hour. You know, when you're comparing against what's out there right now, it is incredibly cheap. They can also do it by usage pricing. So you could do, basically, if you wanted a certain amount of CPUs, or a certain amount of storage, or a certain amount of persistent storage. All of these you can organize, and you can work out your pricing based on your required resources. Very cool feature. Also, this is if you are a provider. So this is provided based on CPUs and everything else. So as you can see, say you were deploying or providing 10 CPUs, you were providing 256 gigabytes of memory, over a terabyte in long-term storage. If you're providing some GPUs, you can see total endpoint, total earnings for that particular scenario would be thousands of dollars, thousands and thousands of dollars a month. Like, that's quite incredible. Now, obviously, that level of compute power, probably most people do not have access to that to provide. But this is what I mean. There is an earning mechanism here that is pretty damn good. Akash are also really actually starting to look better and better and better in terms of what are working with Akash. You're bound to start seeing AI and machine learning tech working with Akash with that level of computing resource. That's what is needed for AI. So it wouldn't shock me if we start seeing some of the more well-known AI crypto projects working on top of Akash. And again, future looks really bright here in that regard. I actually think they are very ahead of a lot of the other projects out there with regards to computing. And what bodes quite well is it isn't on Binance as of right now. It's on Coinbase, it's on Upbit, Kraken, it's on some of the big exchanges, but it's not on Binance. Binance is a huge bounce level if it lands on Binance. Now, first bull cycle, it did very, very well. It launched at around 44 cents, and it hit highs of $8. I think it was $8.08. So I did about 20x, give or take. Now, I do remember, I believe it's Elio Trades that was talking about Akash a hell of a lot. Since the 2021 cycle, it crashed, and it crashed quite dramatically. It dropped to as low as 19 cents at one point, even lower. And then it's hit highs of $6, so it's done about 30x from bear to bull already. And this is partly because, obviously, we've had this enormous sort of movement with DeepIn within crypto. We've had a big movement in AI, and the AI one has been spurred on by ChatGPT. But right now, DeepIn to me is one of the strongest use cases of blockchain tech. I think this is where you can start seeing legitimate adoption. Everyone talks about it, and I kind of hate it at this point because it's such a buzzword, adoption. But to get people that aren't in crypto, beyond obviously the money that can be made, there has to be legitimate use cases. Helium has provided that in mobile contracts. We're now starting to see it with stuff like Render, where it's rendering. Now, obviously, that's for a very niche industry, or niche industries that require rendering on a consistent basis. Computing power is a big, big one, especially as AI becomes more and more prevalent in everyday life. You need access to computing resources that you can get, obviously, with some centralized services, but your cost is going to be through the roof. So decentralized open source systems like Akash, perfect way to do this. I think Akash can get to $10 this bull cycle pretty straightforward. And to be honest, I think this could actually do way, way more than that. But that's going to depend on Binance. If it gets listed on Binance, it gets to $10 straight away. If Akash in this bull cycle hits $10 and then is listed on Binance, you could see Akash at maybe $30 or $40. I think the future still looks really bright for this project. What's going to really help as well is if they can start onboarding bigger AI projects that need their computing resources or need access to that level of computing resources. But yeah, future looks bright here. Future looks bright here. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. How high do you think this can go? How low? Do you think it's not even going to touch $10? Where do you stand on it? Tell me in the comments. Guys, look, we're in a bull cycle right now. If you're not happy with the cryptos you own or confident in the cryptos you own, do something about it today. We're going to have rate cuts tomorrow, basically. So if you're not confident in the cryptos you own, you're going to end up watching a lot of people making money while you don't. If that's you, get onto copymycrypto.com, have a look at all the successes we've had, watch the videos, look at what my members have earned, read their testimonials. Everything on the site is public record. You can verify it all on the history of this channel. Copymycrypto.com is where I share with all my members every single coin I own. Whenever I'm ready to buy or sell any new crypto or any crypto that I own, I will tell my members the crypto and the price that I'm doing it at. They can copy along exactly, which means they make the exact same profit, but they don't have any work to do at all. And again, if that is sounding good to you, get onto the site now. Be proactive, because otherwise, if you're going to sit on the coins you're not confident in, it's going to be a crappy year for you. That's not the way to do it. Anyway, that's it from me, guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you soon.